Hey Taylor.
Yeah, mate.
You hungry?
Oh, yeah, something to tickle the taste buds would be alright.
Yeah, alright, I got something for you.
Yeah?
Hey Jake.
Yeah.
You hungry?
Mate, I'm tonguing for a feed.
Good, I've got just the thing for you.
Ooh, tacos. Tongue?
Yeah, so I went down the shops, all out of steak, all out of chicken, all out of mince. All they had was a tongue. So, ox tongue tacos for dinner. Now, the thing about the tongue, it's a big, muscly thing, feels strange. It does things like, well, this one eats grass. It licks things like ice cream. It takes a lot of muscle. So what you gotta do, you gotta break it down. And to do that, I'm gonna slap it in this big pot. Now you gotta boil it. 3 hours that's gonna take, which is why it's 2:30 p.m. What does that make it? 5:30 it'll be done boiling, and then we can carry on the recipe. So here's how it goes. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna look at it a little bit like doing a corn silver side. So a couple of onions going in. Pretty big ones. And they're gonna go in whole. Cool. Handful of bay leaves in there. It's about 2. It's a 3, 4, 5, 7 will do nice. 7's a good even number. Salt. Got the good stuff. Natural pink Himalayan table salt. It's all salt in the end. Smashing about 2 tablespoons of that. Salty tongue. Perfect. Peppercorns. All of it. That was probably like 2 teaspoons. And garlic. If you've got a bulb of garlic, take the whole thing, peel it, chuck it in. I prefer to work with the stuff in the jar because mincing garlic, too hard basket. Minced, probably, it's going to be 2 or 3 tablespoons of that. That's the ingredients in. Now we need a whole bunch of wet. So enough wet to cover the tongue. Good quality wet. You can get it from any tap. So you've got to cover your tongue. Now luckily it's a warm day. That water is like pre-boiled just about. Jeez, it takes a lot. It's as much as I can fit. Now that I'm going to put over here on the gas stove and bring that to the boil. Light her up, boys. Yeah, so that's going to boil, bring that to the boil and then turn it right down to a simmer, and that'll go for 3 hours. So I'll set my timer for 5:45 and we should have tasty ass tongue. Tender. Perfection. The tongue is simmered for, I don't know, 3 and a bit hours. Now we've got to do tongue surgery. We've got to take all the tonguey bit off the top here. Oh, it's really tender in there. How many people can say they've peeled a tongue? This thing smells delicious.
Yeah, it does.
I don't know about the bottom of the tongue. Let's just not.
Yeah, it looks soft.
It's soft, it's vascular, it's very vascular. Now I'm gonna thinly slice this tongue because we've got to barbecue it. Barbecue some taco mix in there.
What can you compare it to that we've cooked before?
Roast lamb.
Really?
Tastes like roast lamb, yeah. little bit lacking in the flavour department, but I think the taco seasoning will sort that. So I've dissected the tongue. That's the bits I'm not going to use because they're a bit weird. This looks good.
As if tongue wasn't weird enough.
Yeah, true. Okay, so this I'm going to season with some taco seasoning, which is in that box. I got to rinse my hands. I would probably put this in a bowl and stir the taco seasoning around, but it's full of cream cheese from the last thing I cooked. So I'll just sprinkle my taco seasoning on there. Just a little bit, because I reckon it's tasty enough without seasoning.
Because tongue in the taco. Oh no, it doesn't have the river in it.
Now we're going to take all the tongue meat nicely seasoned over to the grill here. Just give it a bit of a grill up, let those flavours come through, as they would say on the cooking show. All right, slap the meat on the barbie. So it doesn't really need long because it's already cooked for 3.5 hours. Just brown it up a bit on each side and then she'll be sweet. Until then, we'll go over here and prep all the salady type stuff that goes in a taco.
Cruise control, climbing the back for a sleep. Mr. Bean style.
Okay, so here's the summary of my salad. Avocados here, which I'm just kind of doing the old dicey thing too. Americans know this as cilantro for some reason. That's coriander. Just a jar of Doritos hot salsa, some sour cream. Aha, my forgotten salad. Not even mine. Luckily someone was smart and brought salad, so a bit of green stuff to go in there. And of course, taco shells. So I'm gonna prepare all these ingredients flash on some plates and then we'll just serve up the meat off the barbie. Oh, here we go. We've gone from 0 to 100 salad. Small babies, spinach medium. All right, let's get dicing. Get these things in our gullet.
So I got hungry. How's it going? It sounds
Nah. Yes, I probably don't have to tell you how to make a taco, but here it is. Put a bit of tongue down in the bottom. It's beautifully slow cooked after being boiled. Very easy to pull apart. Go over here. Bit of avocado next. This avo is good. I love coriander. Jesus, this has half a bush there. Also love sour cream. I'm criminal for always overloading tacos, eh? Green stuff. Alright, let's give that a go. Getting strong notes of corn from the taco shell. Quality leafy greens. Alright, let's get the real bit, the tongue. That's pretty good. It really just tastes like lamb to me. Lamb, bit of taco seasoning on it. It's not too bad. I think of all the weird things that I've picked out at the supermarket and gone, oh, that's going to be funny. That's the best. Right in front of ox heart. That was great, except I cooked it poorly. This is cooked really well.
Like that, just a little bit.
Just a little bit of salsa.
Mush.
Yep.
Bit of whatever this is.
Look at
that.
It looks fresh, Jake.
Just tastes like beef, but with like a
With like a hint of, you know that stuff that they put on the outside of walls? Plaster. Gyprock.
That's
what it
terrible.
is, gyprock.
That's devastating.
No, it's good gyprock though. It's your high quality stuff.
What do you reckon? Is tongue worth the effort?
Yeah, look, if you had nothing else, don't waste a good tongue.
Just imagine everything that cow has ever licked in its life.
Oh, I'm thinking of its balls.
So you're halfway through a tongue taco. What do you reckon?
Well, I can definitely see what Jake was saying about the plasterboard.
Oh, that's sad.
But yeah, no, it's actually really tasty. I'd eat this any day of the week. It's really nice.
Cheers, bud.